Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MDL. This week we're fighting Johnny, and I'm really nervous. I have no idea what he's gonna do. Of course, he brought Klefki. He has to bring Klefki. I'm not particularly happy that he brought Klefki. I wish that he hadn't, but like he didn't. He had to. He also has Mime. Okay. So I'm gonna lead. No, I'm gonna lead Shazam in 52. So his only fake out pressure is from Hitmontop, and so if he doesn't lead that, we're good to go. I want to keep Raymond in the back, so that if he's going for, like, A, so I can kill stuff, B, so if he's, like, firing off, like, Thunder Waves or whatever, then I can absorb those. And then I think it's probably going to be Darkseid in the back. Gigantamax this time, with the way it should be. Yeah, because I like the coverage. I like late game fake out, or mid-late game fake out pressure. And I like, and it has good coverage. It gives me a secondary max option. Not secondary, because in theory I could also max 52. It depends. It depends. We'll see how it goes. If he leads Hitmontop, I feel okay double protecting. If he leads anything that isn't Hitmontop, then I just follow me Trick Room. Okay, yeah, for sure. So So, I don't really think we get punished for just double protecting, right? Like, I think he knows that it's gonna happen, but I don't think he can do anything about it, you know? Like, sure, maybe he, like, switches out Hitmontop instead, but either way... Okay, so he doesn't switch. I think this is probably fine for us. He probably goes for, like, fake out and then something. Worst case scenario, like, nasty plot probably, but probably Dark Pulse if I had to guess. Lash out. Okay. Yeah, for sure. So, this is a super easy follow me set Trick Room. This might be a Defiant Thunderous set. Because I don't think he really needs double Trick Room. And I do have access to Intimidate, so if I had brought... So, like, I think it's just, like, a good call in general. And, like, Lash Out is physical, and so... that's weird. This is gonna hurt a lot, actually. Okay, that's fine. So, Trick Room goes up. Which is really good for us. I expect him to think Hitmontop is in trouble and either switch or protect. But I actually feel more threatened by Thunderous, so I'm going to Helping Hand Psychic. Okay, so he does switch. So he called that correctly. The question is, does he protect? Okay, Sanaconda comes in. Helping Hand comes out. How much does this Psychic do? Okay, so he does protect. That's fair. That's respectable. Good call. He doesn't have... I feel okay just launching Psychic into Thunderous again. I think 52 probably dies this turn no matter what. That's a big... excuse me. Picking up that KO is definitely really nice. I feel like this probably has a Dark move. Oh, or Rock Slide. That's fine. So, okay, if I had to guess, he'd probably brings in Hitmontop, right? Just to, like, super easy burn another turn of... Yeah. Because he just fakes out into, fucking 52. And even if I protect, like, that's my only offensive output. And so regardless of whether or not I take that chip, I'm still burning a Trick Room turn, which is not great. So I feel like I might be able to... I have 2 turns left, right? Yeah. So... I feel like I can bring in Dark Side here and get some fake out pressure of my own, and then I protect. So I don't take the fake out chip, and I am burning a turn, but I'm getting more offensive pressure on the field, which I like. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so that's really good to know, because holy shit, I would've got fucked. This is still not great for us. Because I expected him to Rock Slide. He's probably firing a Quake into Dark Side. I don't think it'll kill, but it is gonna hurt. Did I get the fake out call right? Yeah, he lost nothing by doing that, so I knew that he would. So he does go for Rockfall, which is interesting. I would not have guessed Rockfall over Quake. Okay, so that damage is not great. Yeah, I have nothing off the ground. I don't know why that was Rockfall and not Quake, because ground types don't get the Spadef boost from Sand, so I don't really get that, but I'm certainly not one to question it. I'm gonna fake out into Tyson, and I'm gonna Psychic into Sandaconda. We take those. Psychic comes out. Really good damage. Does 52 die? That's the question. No, he goes into Dark Side again. Okay. I'm actually super cool with that. The Spadef boost is certainly not ideal. This is tricky. Okay, so you lose Trick Room. So if I had to guess... I should have been keeping better track of this, but I don't think I've had a turn where I've been able to actually see whether or not this is true. I would be willing to bet that Sandaconda is faster than Hitmontop. So I can follow me, take the max move, and then in a perfect world, right? I could try to reset Trick Room, or I could just try and pick up the KO on Hitmontop. I think he's going to expect me to try and reset TR, considering the position that I'm in. I'm going to Psychic into Hitmontop. Because he just double attacks, right? Okay, so I was right about this Anaconda being faster. The question is, does Hitmontop have something that can KO Beheeyem? And I feel like, even though it's resisted, I feel like I might die to close combat, which is why I didn't, we take the max move, that's really good. Okay, we live. That's great. I feel like this Psychic probably definitely KOs. No, he's Sash. No, the sand breaks the Sash. Has broken. I hit him. Okay, that's big. I don't know if big is the right word, but it's definitely useful. It depends on what he has in the back. Because it's a 1v2, which is not ideal, but I have max and he does not. Because I'm pretty... That was his last turn, right? He did 1 Rockfall, 2 Quakes. So his max is up. Oh, what does he have? What does he have? What does he have? Fuck! Of course. It had to be Marshadow. It had to. Okay, so I gotta be honest. I feel a lot more threatened by Marshadow. I'm quaking into Marshadow. This is not a great position to be in, but it's not terrible. It's certainly not good, and I definitely have to play well. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm really nervous. I can feel it in my gut. Okay, so he didn't bring Klefki. He's in my head. He knew. Oh, that's so bad for me, dude. That defense boost is really bad. I think, like, having 3 turns of max is definitely really nice, but I think this game might be over. That Koi was huge. It's taken a lot of chips, so Max Quake might kill. Because it's at like 50%. But I can't afford to not pick up the KO, right? Oh, this is really bad. I probably lose this. This is gonna do so fucking... Sick. Salt in the wound, dude. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Because I have a lot of defense investment, so I feel like if it wasn't for the crit, I would have lived. I wouldn't have won, because he would have just hit me again the next turn, but, like, damn. Anyway. So him not bringing Mime or Klefki almost feels like... it feels like he's baiting me, right? it feels like he's like, yeah, my game plan is to not bring either of them. And then game 2, he expects me to bring Drago because I didn't see either of them. And then he brings both of them. Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna switch it up. And because if he doesn't lead a fairy, right? We just fake out dragon energy. And then kind of just go from there based on what he does. Because I would be willing to bet that Darkseid outspeeds Hitmontop. And then Bus and Shazam can come in and do whatever they need to do. Ooh, I kind of want to have... Okay, this is going to be a little risky. I'm actually going to bring Raymond instead of Shazam, and here's why. If he wants to start firing off Thunder Waves, I want to be able to completely negate that. Because I don't want Drago getting paralyzed, because that Scarf is, like, my only form of... outside of Trick Room, quote-unquote, speed control. And so if I get paralyzed, I'm fucked. Okay, he did. Okay, that's fine. So here's the catch, right? I swear on everything that is holy, if I miss this fake out, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. Smart. The dragon energy is still gonna do a shit ton of damage. If I had to guess, I'd probably say, if he doesn't max guard, around 60%. Maybe I'm wrong, but who knows? Unless? Okay. Good. No guard. Because this is a single target, keep in mind. Okay. He goes for Steel Spike. Interesting. Okay, so he opts to pick up the KO on... Words? Do I know words? Darkseid? Grimmsnarl. Thank you. Which is obviously not ideal, but... we do have... Here's the issue. I want to bring in Bus so I can deal damage to this fucking mime, but it's kind of just inviting a Gleam, right? So I actually think I'm going to bring in Raymond. I'm going to max Quake into Mime. And I'm gonna... He guards here, right? Like, for sure, for sure. What do I do about that? Okay. I'm actually gonna switch Bob out to Bus. Which feels really scary, but I feel like Bob has a lot of better... Jesus! A lot more pressure in this game, right? And so, he's threatening Sandaconda's max. And so, of course, he's not just going to let his Sandaconda die. He's going to protect it and try to kill. He didn't guard? I hate it here. Okay. I got it wrong, yeah, and it bit me in the ass and I'm gonna lose because of it, but that wasn't a bad play. That was just a call that I got wrong. And I think it was a pretty fucking safe call, too. All things considered. Agree? Because if I had stayed in and just pressed that fucking button, his max would be done. He would have gotten one turn, his Sandaconda would be dead, and that's huge value for me. I don't know. I know that that's literally, like, fucking me over right now, and I'm gonna lose because of that, but, like, knowing what I knew at the time, I still think it was right. If he doesn't have Klefki in the back, we're still, honestly, genuinely not in that bad of a spot. Like, genuinely. Okay, he has Thunderous. We outspeed. I'm gonna Rockfall into Thunderous to break his Sash, and I'm gonna Dragon Energy. Okay, I know I said I was gonna lose because of that, but if he doesn't, even if he has Klefki, I still genuinely think we're not in the worst spot in the world. Because Dragon Energy is gonna kill Sandaconda. Oh my god, because he went for Quake! Duh! Okay. Okay, so that's not great, but it does bring it down to a 1v2, and I still have max. And Dragon Energy is still doing decent damage, and even if it is Klefki, it just dies to Quake. And he can't Oko my Marowak. Right? Agree? Worst case scenario, it's Marshadow, right? Okay, so I actually still don't think this is the worst thing in the world. Because Quake, in theory, probably Okos, and after Dragon Energy, he for sure dies. Right? Agree? He can only kill one of my mons, and the other one kills him next turn. Okay, so he does kill Drago, but he then proceeds to die to this Max Quake. Even without the defense drops, this still KOs. Like, for sure, for sure. Like, not even close. Okay. Cool. So we take game 2. I feel okay about that. It definitely sucks to have gotten that call wrong, but it was not the end of the world. So that was good. Okay. I feel like... excuse me. I feel like Drago is still a really good call, because I feel good about the answers that I have to his only Drago answers, right? I can't believe I forgot about the Quake boost. I'm so fucking dumb. Lamau! And the Sash is on Hitmontop, not Thunderous. God, I'm so dumb. Anyway, okay, so I think Darkside is still the move. Here's the thing, right? I feel like he leads Mime or Klefki. And I think Raymond in the back was really important, because I feel like if I had led with that, then I was either giving up fake out pressure, or I was giving up damage. Actually, I take it back. I think I can lead Darkside Raymond. Ooh, having that... but then I'll take Chip on Raymond that I think might be, like, game-ending. If I can... No. I think the lead is still correct, right? I lead Bob and Darkseid, and then I still think Raymond in the back is correct. But maybe Shazam instead of Bus. Agree? I don't know if this is right. But I think he has to adapt to the Drago lead, because it was like, even though he led an immunity to it, it was still huge. Like, that 50% chip on Sandaconda was ridiculous. Okay, so he does lead both fairies. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I really thought. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Darkseid is immune to Prankster. I'm gonna fake out into Mime again, actually. And then I'm gonna switch... If I had led Raymond, which I told myself I should, I would be in a way better spot right now, because I would just fucking... He knows I have to switch. Like, he knows. He's going for screens, like, for sure, right? It's probably, like, fairy move that we won't see because fake out. Oh, he must have not gone for it last game. Okay. So I called that, which is great for me. Okay, so Raymond doesn't take any damage, which is so good for us. So Mime does outspeed Darkseid, which is not great. I actually feel okay switching Darkseid into Shazam and going Quake into Mime. Because I feel like he can't leave Klefki in here, right? And he has nothing that's immune to this Quake, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, so... Okay, this is gonna be really good damage, though, is the thing. Klefki probably sets Reflect, agree? Like, it's gotta be screens, right? It's Klefki, that's like what it does. Marowak's mouth is so weird. Okay, I was right. So this Quake isn't gonna do as much as I wanted it to, but it should still probably be fine. Jeez, Marowak is busted. Was that a crit? Just popping off through Reflect? Okay. Okay. I'll fucking take that. Okay, here's the embarrassing thing. I forgot about screens. Okay, it is Marowak. I was like, I know I brought Break on something, but I'm stressed and I forgot what it was. Anyway, okay, so... I'm actually gonna protect with Shazam, and I'm gonna Quake into Sandaconda again. Oh, he's gonna Steel Spike. Not if he reads the Follow Me and goes for Quake, then Sandaconda dies immediately, right? Probably? Yeah, for sure. I knew he was gonna bring Magic Room and I didn't do anything about it. This doesn't kill anymore. So he does go for the Quake. I did call that right, but our Quake probably doesn't kill anymore. Because I'm effectively dealing damage from -4. Because I lose Thick Club and through Reflect. So both of those are basically having my damage output, so it's basically 25% of what it was, which means he lives. Yeah. So that's definitely annoying. Oh, and I lose EVLA too. Right. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. I feel like Klefki might switch here, which is weird, but like he has Magic Room, Thunderwave, and presumably double screens. So I feel like it can't really do anything else. It's pressed all the buttons that it can press. So I am gonna follow me. No, that won't kill. It's way weaker. And it's not stab. If he guards, he's a genius, but I don't think he will. He has not clicked max guard a single time throughout the entirety of this set. And I feel like, listen, I'm completely aware that my targeting is really weird right now. Because he has 2 fairies. I knew it! I knew he was going to switch. Anyway. Because he has 2 fairies. And I have Regidrake. I should have called it. I could have called it. And I should have called it. And I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have quaked into the clef key, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so our max is over, but we didn't take very much damage. So I'm just gonna double protect here, which, like, seems pretty obvious. Actually, I'm gonna protect... No, he has fake out. I double protect. 100%. We'll take a max move, but max Quake into Electabuzz through protect. If I'm seeing those numbers right, in theory, it still shouldn't kill. Okay, so it does Quake into Electabuzz, which is fine. Yeah, we have, like, regardless of the fact that we don't have a Violate anymore, we're still very defensively invested. Okay, so... God, this game is so weird. Is there 2 or 3 turns of Magic Room left? 2. Okay. So I actually... I mean, it doesn't do anything. I'm actually going to Helping Hand. Because I feel like Shazam for sure dies this turn, largely because I am killing him. Someone is killing this Electabuzz. Whether or not it's me, whether it's me or him, it doesn't matter. Shazam is dead at the end of the turn. And it's probably to this Gleam. Oh, he lives. Okay, but he does go double spread move. Okay, God, Raymond is thick as hell, bro. Crit did not matter in the slightest. Although he has gotten 3 this set, and I've gotten, like, what, none? Okay, Earthquake comes out. This should kill Synaconda. Jeez! Through Reflect. Without Thick Club. Holy shit. Anyway. I actually feel pretty okay about our positioning right now. Actually, I take that back. Our positioning is really, really bad because he has Marshadow in the back. And if he brings in Marshadow right now, we're fucked! Like, omega fucked. Like, if he brings in Marshadow right now, I'm pretty sure there's not shit I can do about it. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. 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 Okay. So he goes for close combat and dazzling gleam, right? He goes for gleam, close combat. I feel like... Okay, this is fuck. This is really risky. But I can't... Raymond cannot die. He can't. So I have to detect with Raymond, and I have to hope to God that Darkseid lives this gleam. And that I'm right, and he Oh! If he sees into Grimmsnarl, we're still in a bad spot. Please. Okay, we connect. Oh, that's so good for us. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. 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 So... Okay. Upside? This is still not a good position for us. Okay, I'm gonna Darkest Lariat into the Shadow. And I'm gonna Quake. Okay. I have a game plan in mind, and it's really fucking risky. Okay, so no fake out. Let's go. Okay, that's big. This Darkest Lariat should kill. Agree? Let's fucking go. Okay, we win this, right? Because as far as I can tell, this Klefki does not have an attacking move. We haven't seen its entire moveset. I'm all jittery in my stomach because I feel like I'm going to throw this game away. But all we've seen it do, right? Thunderwave, Reflect, Magic Room. Presumably Light Screen as well, right? I don't have to Quake. I can Brick Break. Okay, so he does go for Magic Room, but that just means he dies, right? Maybe not. Honestly. We break Reflect, which is cool, and we pick up the KO. Holy shit. Oh my god. I did it! I got one! Jesus Christ. Super good games to John. He, played really well. I was very stressed out the entire time. I feel really good about how I played, and that's all that I really have to say, honestly. Goddamn! Okay. I'm all jittery and shit. My hands are like... My stomach is like... Whew! Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.